Everyone can write a song, but only the good songs get heard. Here's what songwriters can be doing to maximize their chances to be heard and even get signed by a record label. Since the invention of music, the artists that you hear streaming or on the radio are actually not the ones that write the songs. And when they make platinum status, they're not the ones that receive all of the revenue. Most of those songs are written by a team of staff writers or ghostwriters in the industry. These are other people who know how to write songs, and they write them for those artists. Let's consider songwriting as a business, right? And businesses are made up of employees. There are technically two departments in the songwriting business. There is top-lining, and then there is production. In the top-lining department, we have the lyric writers and the melody writers. Sometimes it's the same person, the top-liner, but it can be split up amongst different people. In the production department, there's the harmony or song form writer, basically the chords of the song, and then finally they add in the beat or the rhythmic writers. Technically, all of these positions can be filled by one person, the original songwriter. In large business, like record labels, it's pretty common that they hire a good team of songwriters, staff writers, and ghostwriters that fill all of these jobs. So today I have a few pathways for songwriters to get their music out there, get known, build a reputation, and soon enough write their own music to be featured on their own tracks. Step one in this process is committing. Committing to a style, a genre, or a brand. Who are you as an artist, and how do you present that in music? If Ed Sheeran writes the song for everybody's wedding, then what do you write? If Julia Michaels can describe the complexities of love using just lyrics, then what can you do? There's gotta be one topic or one theme in your life that you can write 100 songs about. That's your style, that's your purpose, that's your brand. When you commit to one theme or one topic and you're really good at it, other writers will be attracted to you for that purpose. Imagine being in the same room as Julia Michaels, Benny Blanco, and Jack Antonoff right now. They've come seeking your expertise on your topic. When you put all that musical power and brain power together, you can really come up with something magical. We're gonna call that the room where it happens. In order to get into the room where it happens, you have to have experience with being in that room. And what that means is collaborating with other people. Music publishers and other artists will pay for songwriters only if they know how to work a room. To prepare for that day that you enter the room where it happens, you need to start being in the room where it happens. Whether you're in college or maybe in high school or just in a strong community of music, you need to find those co-writes, those rooms where it's already happening. Now those other artists will get to know you as a songwriter and a musician, and they'll call on you the next time they need to write something. You could pay for as many playlists as you want, but it won't be getting your music out to the people that matter. Or whatever it is, you need to place it where people will hear it. Utilize the networks of people you already know to find a place where you can license your music. If you can picture your music being heard in an Apple commercial or in the next rom-com, then you need to put your music there as fast as you can. Indie film companies, startup companies are all seeking new content to be putting out every single day, and that can be accompanied by your music. While it might be good exposure to offer your services for free, remember that your art is worth something, and if they're going to make money off of it, you need to receive some form of payment. However, if you're so indie that you haven't had a licensing deal yet, you might want to start offering some of your services for free. If you're ever selected to be in any of those commercials or films, chances are those people will remember you and ask for your service again. Before you go pitch your music to songwriters, investors, or other companies, you need to be 100% sure that your product is at the highest quality. This is why I've come up with the slogan, not memos, demos. In this age of technology, an Instagram post is too easy. Recording a voice memo on your phone is too easy. Any artist can do that. While it might seem like the content of your songs should be the most important factor in getting hired, there are two other important factors that play a huge role in your success. Publishers, companies, other investors are seeking quality and quantity. Demos are the closest replication of what you picture your song can be. When you create demos for your song, you're creating quality products at a massive quantity. Publishers and investors now have a better idea of what the song should sound like, and they can even pull out their own parts to it, like the lyrics or the melody, to make it their own version. But nothing attracts more customers than customers themselves. You need to prove that there is a demand for your style of songwriting. This is why it is essential to build a portfolio of your work. There are plenty of formats you can use to build your portfolio, but think of it from the customer's perspective. These portfolios must contain key metrics that prove that you have a fan base that desires your songwriting skills. Metrics like likes, comments, subscribers, followers, purchases, newsletter subscribers. If you can set up a store format, it's almost like a catalog of music you're shipping to your investors. Website builders like Wix or Squarespace now have functions called content managers, where all you have to do is type in the title and add the video, and it automatically adds it to your page. If I received an email that took me to a store link where I can see all of your content, I think that'd be much better than sending me a CD with 3 songs. If you want to make it as a songwriter, make it easy to be heard. Now you might be worried that you're just giving away your best songs, your next big hits, maybe the top 40 hit that you have. But remember, there is so much more where that came from. I know you have another hit in you. This is only the beginning. So, take one opportunity at a time and write songs all the time.